Welcome back to Dream Drop Distance. We promised you a boss or two for this part, and by golly, we're going to deliver.
Yeah, we always deliver on our promises, except all those others we didn't.
9 months, 9 months, 9 months!
That's gonna be like the first thing the fans chant if we ever have a convention. 9 months, 9 months.
Hellfire Con.
The energy of his countless farts are condensing together.
No! Oh look, it's another guy in a black coat.
Well, but he has glowy red eyes. That means he's completely different than the others.
You might think those goofy red eyes of his take the edge off, but no, this guy is a real and genuine threat.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, especially right here is when shit starts to get real in the game, so you want to start playing defensively right about now.
Or be like me and overlevel for a change.
Yeah, but that's like effort.
Anyway, this is the anti-Blackcoat Nightmare, or Abkon for short, and he's a bit of a bitch, so again, overlevel if you can, or at the very least, pack a couple of Kyuragas, have a lot of homing magics, because taking this guy on directly probably won't work out for the best, and most of all, watch out for this one attack where he fires something at you, and if it does catch you, it will take away all of your health, bar like 1 hit point, and scatter health balls around the arena that you need to pick up.
Yeah, because then he'll start picking them up to replenish his own health, so you really want to watch out for that. See, this is that move right there. I got hit by this like several times. This guy, he kind of surprised me with how difficult he was. I mean, that's like, I still won, like, first take, but I mean, like, he was kicking my ass everywhere. I had to heal constantly. I was trying to dodge and shoot him desperately, but his little warpy red claw attack that comes up and chomps you, he got me a few times with that. He got me a few times with, like, his power wave moves. He's surprisingly a lot harder than I gave him credit for initially.
He's very nimble, so if you have like homing magics, and Dark Splicer has a warping function, recommend using that, but that's a bit of a gamble, again because of his almost one-hit KO move.
Yeah, I would say at this point in the game, even if you have Dark Splicer, don't use it, because they will punish you very badly, the bosses that are coming up, they will punish you like hell for that, so you definitely want to play defensive.
Well, they'll punish you if you don't time it correctly.
I guess.
Oh, did you see that? I kept him busy with Dark Splicer and Balloongar came in from the side.
Ah, see, that's splitting up your attack. That's actually a good strategy, which is rare from Tom, and thus we'll never see it again.
I play game well.
You play game good. I good at game.
But yeah, the moral of that story is, he may have goofy red eyes, but don't let them fool you. He is a bit of a beast.
No, I was a recolor. The profile said I was invincible.
Bleh.
Bleh.
And now Riku will impart life lessons taken directly from Sesame Street.
Don't chase the dreams.
But what if the dreams have Klondike bars in them? Ah.
They usually tend to wind up in mass homicides. Maybe that's just me, though.
Oh no, he's dreaming about Cage 2.
I have dreams about Cage 2 sometimes, I can tell you that.
9 months, 9 months, 9
Shut up.
months.
That is right.
Oh, fuck off!
Yeah, see, now you're feeling how I felt during this point in the game. You just got sick of these guys after a while.
You cannot wake someone who has fallen into the chasm of dreams.
Clearly someone hasn't played Dream Team.
Ah, there we go. See, Mario would have gotten the job done.
Dreams and darkness. It holds our sleep.
Ansem, are you gonna marry the darkness? Just pop the question, dude. I know you like her.
I love how Riku eventually gets tired of Ansem's darkness shit, and he's like, oh, you could, like, write a book about that stuff.
Nightmare.
Well, I guess that's what the Ansem reports are helping him do.
Turn to the reality whence you came.
No. This is
Yes, you are stuck on the 3DS forever.
Twofold nightmare. This whole journey, you have been inside Sora's dream.
Yep.
And now
Okay, you know what?
in dark
I'm going to speak in defense of this game. It's rare, but I can do that. I like this plot point. The fact that he was in Sora's dream the whole time. I like that. It's creative. It's weird. I know, it feels funny. They won't do anything with it, but, you know, at least it's there to grasp on.
I think it would have been more effective if Sora wasn't a playable character.
Definitely agree. I mean, I understand that they wanted to make him a playable character, you know, after so long not playing as him, but it really didn't work out in terms of the plot.
Because if you weren't in control of the person that Riku was stuck inside of, shall we say, for lack of a better term, I think it would have just been more effective in the endgame.
You know, it's times like these when Ansem is talking so much that I really miss Billy Zane. I mean, Richard Epcart's okay. I'm not dissing the guy. But man, Billy Zane nailed this guy.
Okay, let's not pass over this little tidbit. Yeah, Riku was a Dream Eater throughout the entire game, but those of you who know what Kingdom Hearts is like with its symbolism and very obvious references could probably have put two and two together from the beginning of the game.
Now, what I like is that they didn't harp on that. They showed you his back, like, once or twice, and maybe a few times during the cutscene. They didn't focus on it intently. They just left it there. And you could have guessed it on your own, or wait until here. That is a clue, I think, that was actually well done. It was subtle, which is rare in this series, but come on.
And actually, right before the Abkun fight, when it showed Riku's back, it flashed to Abkun's back, and it had the Nightmare symbol instead of the Dream Eater symbol, so it kind of gave it away there.
A little bit, but at least they didn't force it too much in your face. I really do like this plot point, like I said.
But darkness stole your heart. And the Keyblade with it.
Why are we surrounded in milky auras?
That's half the reason I'm even on this journey. After allowing darkness into my heart.
I'm gonna get better textures and you can't deny me.
Speaking of better textures, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 is looking pretty snazzy.
I guess, but I really don't see the point of getting it. You can put your hand down now, Ansem. It's over. The moment's done.
Are we going to go for a lovely stroll, or are we not?
You see clearly.
He just wanted to pop the question to Riku this whole time. Never mind.
Look at you.
Are you going to talk to my hand, or what? Oh my god, what's wrong with his thumb?
Oh god, it's huge and gangly.
Minorly dislocated.
The main reason I kept dreaming about seeing.
He's holding like an invisible basketball.
Come on and slam, and welcome to my jam.
And now, I'm going back to the real world. And then to Sora's side.
Riku, you're not helping things in regards to all the yaoi fanfiction, I'm just putting it out there.
Yes, it's my answer, Ansem. Go fuck yourself! I've been telling you that for years!
The darkness. Return it to light.
You can.
Excuse me while I just load in a boss battle arena. Boom, there we go.
There, see? No loading screens at all.
Witness the awesome power of darkness, a featureless void!
Now this actually kind of took me by surprise a little. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't get to save after that one fight?
Don't worry, there's checkpoints and whatnot. What you want to do here immediately is just rush Ansem. Just bum rush the fuck out of him. Because then you can activate this reality shift, and you'll go from floating in midair, which is really hard to dodge some of Ansem's attacks with, to being on the ground, you know, in control of gravity, if you will.
Now, actually, you know, I didn't rush him, so I wasn't able to trigger this reality shift that fast enough. So that's actually a rare bit of NTom advice that might work.
I'm 2 for 2 right now.
Yeah, that's kind of scary, and I wish you'd stop.
Okay, not much to say about this phase of the fight. Yes, it's a multi-phase fight, that's not much of a spoiler. He hits hard, not as hard as in the next phase, but just keep on him, heal when you need to, and watch out for Guardian, I guess.
Yeah, just watch out for Sympathy for the Devil over there, and you'll be fine.
Oh, not Billy Zane. Oh.
I'm sorry, he's got the funniest cries sometimes.
I'm not dissing on the guy, but when he says stuff like, come Guardian and protect me, it's just kind of weak.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure who I would have picked to be Ansem in place of Billy Zane, because, I mean, I get that. I get why they replaced him, because Billy Zane is more expensive. But I'm not really sure who would have done a good Ansem in his place, you know, close to how he did it.
Gilbert Gottfried.
No! You fool!
Real talk, Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen? Isn't he also expensive? You totally don't know the point of the exercise here.
Leonard Nimoy?
I guess Leonard Nimoy's cheap now. I don't know, they got him for 2 games, didn't they?
There's a buy one, get one free deal at the voice actor's supermarket.
Sure! Leonard Nimoy's on sale.
This phase of the fight sucks!
I agree. I fucking hate it. And again, I was under-leveled, so it was worse.
Ever the fool boy.
I really like this back and forth between Ansem and Riku, though. It's more effective than, like, Sora and any of his nemesis.
Definitely. Riku actually has a connection with this guy, which makes it more worthwhile.
Okay, I'm going to hide inside this gigantic testicle and let my minion do all the work.
Sympathy for the devil! Requiem!
Why you always gotta be speaking Spanish, Helldragon?
It's not fuck you.
Okay, do you want to waffle on about how to deal with this phase of the fight?
I don't like waffles. I know what you mean, I'm sorry. This guy is a bit interesting. Like, he's not too hard up front when you're trying to fight him, but he has this really annoying thing where he likes to throw you all the way back to the end of the arena. He'll do this in a minute. And he'll just throw all this shit at you while you're trying to get back up, and it's supremely annoying.
On the right, you can see this whole place is set out like a corridor. There's a reason for that.
See, I think he's about to do it. Yeah, here we go.
And this is where Dark Splicer comes in immensely handy. Watch this.
Oh shit! I didn't even know it could do that!
Yep, I did say it had warp functionality.
I believe I got Dark Splicer after I did this fight. So it kind of made things a lot more hard. Otherwise, you're going to have to dodge, like, big fireballs and meteors and energy blasts and shit like that. And even if you grind up on the walls, you know, like, to try and avoid it, he'll somehow knock you down with other moves. It's really annoying.
Make sure you have at least 2 Kiragas for this. It's just like insurance, really.
And, you know, also have Magic Haste for those, which Kivat here can also provide if you give him enough ability points. And you definitely want your Kiragas to be recharging as fast as possible.
Saratera, why you look so goofy?
Oh, here we go. He's just throwing... I don't even know what the hell these are.
Kai just ran out of attacks. Gigantic bowling balls.
Sure, why not? I mean, hell, it looks like a bowling alley anyway.
Dude, they do a hell of a lot of damage if you're on the level.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Tom. That's why I tried to flow motion out of the way.
Oh, by the way, having stuff like Second Chance and Once More at this point in the game is heavily recommended.
I didn't. Oh wait, I think I had... I don't know which one I had. I had one or the other, but have both if you can.
You're having a bit of an existential crisis there in regards to commands.
I'm trying to remember things about this game I didn't like, and it's not really going out well. Yeah!
The glowing point is over his crotch. Just thought I'd point that out there.
Bleh.
Ansem, go nappy nap now.
Guess that's what you get when you stick yourself inside a big ball.
This is a nice little moment here. You want this, don't you? You fucking want this.
Aw, Guardian. I'm sorry. You're still cool.
Strength to protect what matters.
That was a Birth by Sleep reference, I believe.
I wasn't really paying attention. I just wanted the fight to be over with.
Well, when Terra asks Riku what he wants out of life, Riku replies, strength to protect what matters.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Did I finally make it out of the dream? Sora and I have been split up since the start of our journey.
Well, we did have a spat before we went out.
Because Xehanort planned it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what he's named this week, isn't it?
I think he just picks him off a dartboard at this point in time.
Today I will be... Thunk! Stephanie.
I knew you were going to say Stephanie.
I don't know why she keeps popping up. She's like supreme evil in this playthrough.
Apparently, yeah. We'll see you all next time for another installment of Dream Drop Distance. See you then.